point, I don't know why you're carrying water for the most radical, intolerant ideology in the world today. There have been 20,000 documented radical Islamic attacks since 9/11, each one with the imprimatur of a Muslim cleric.
You better be very careful. You're a woman. You better be very careful about saying who I carry water for, because you have no idea what you're talking about. And don't start putting me in the middle of your crap.
Don't you point to me.
I'll point to you all I want.
Don't you point to me. You're a misogynist.
You get yourself 15 minutes. You get yourself 15 minutes of fame.
You've had too many minutes.
You're picking on a bunch of Muslims.
You're picking on a bunch of women. You're a woman hater.
A woman hater.
Yes, sir.
A woman hater.
Yeah, look how you're talking to me. It's outrageous.
You are nuts.
Yeah, I'm not nuts.
I just want to deal in the facts here. Let's talk about Ralph, okay? This is a moderate Muslim. The title of his book in Indonesia translates as The Call from the World Trade Center Rubble. And Bob, by the way, get it over 9/11, no matter how you couch it. It's not up to you to determine when they get over 9/11, and by your logic, why don't black people get over slavery? Because it's not up to you, Bob.
David, I said let us never forget the date. Let's get over it and realize it wasn't yesterday.
There are people who will never see their family members again.
Guys, hang in there. I want to go to Mr. Rehab again one more time. Sir, here's a question, and again, I was waiting for it last night in that piece. Hold on, let me ask you a question, please. There was a $2 million loan given to Imam Rauf in New Jersey for improvements on his apartment buildings. He never paid that loan back. We're still looking for the $2 million. I was inside those buildings. I saw slums. I saw bed bugs. I saw absolute filth. I saw people who were told to pay with money orders, not to pay with cash or checks, because that's the way he wanted to do business. Where was that side of the story last night, sir?
Well, again, what you're trying to do here is evade the central issue, which is the principal position on whether we can build a center there or not, and whether we should or not. And going back to Mr. Beckle's point, we shouldn't forget about 9/11. We should move beyond the politicization and the exploitation of the memory of 9/11 for personal political gain, or for ratings, or for notoriety, like your certified bigot friend there, Pamela Geller, is doing, and that's exactly what we're anti.
Hey, Bill Hemmer, bring some stability to this. I mean, it's getting a little crazy. Hold on. Shouldn't we know?
I was going to have to get between the two.
Shouldn't we know where this money is coming from? This $100 million that they're going to raise.
What he has said that he will let everybody know, and they've got to get to 100 million, but we will know the books. And he's also gone on record, not just in this country, but on the last State Department visit overseas, that it won't come from Iran, it won't come from Hamas. He's on record as saying that.
What do you think we're not going to find out where the 100 million comes from?
I don't know.
No,
Wait, David.
There's many ways to funnel money, number one, and get it through Saudi Arabia and other areas. Remember, it was Saudi Arabia that exported Wahhabism here with about $100 million input in the 80s. On top of this, the problem I have with him is he keeps going back to the specious argument of a constitutional issue. They have the right to build. It's about appropriateness, and that is false of you to try that argument.
Last word, Mr. Ahmed Riyad.
They don't have the right to build.
Last word, real quick.
I'm not saying we should build because we have the right to build. I'm saying we should build because it's the right thing to do. No.
They have the right to build.
I'm telling you it's because it's the right thing to do.
How is it the right
It's the right thing to build a moderate center that can bring people together, that actually goes against the very ideology of Al-Qaeda. You know, building this center is the worst thing that can happen to bin Laden. That's not why we're doing it. We're doing it because it's the best thing that can happen to our country.
We're going to have to leave it there. Yeah, those are some fairly interesting things you have to say. We'll bring you back, though. We appreciate your time, Pam Geller.
For interesting things, go visit Atlas Shrugs. You'll find a lot of interesting things there.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you very much. Don't go away. We'll be right back.